And it's 0-2. 0-2 is the count. Work. Right side, Carol.